Hello, everybody. I just want to shout out Love and London's Playhouse, everybody. Go check her out. I checked her out the other day, and she really has a beautiful voice. So go check out that channel, Love and London's Playhouse. Show her some love, guys. Definitely show her some support. We all can use a little bit. See, it's different if I've had beef with family or friends, but especially family, especially in this instance for this video. Because if I have a problem, I can say whatever in my mind, and basically people know I'm gonna do just that, especially my family. They know how I am and that I'm gonna speak my mind or say whatever. We can get into it, we can fall out, I don't care. But when somebody else, an outsider, want to come for mine, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem, okay? Don't come for mine, you know. It's different if I do it, but if you do it, you're going to get it because I'm gonna have something to say. So the reason why I'm saying this, guys, is because I'm gonna give y'all some information that just really is, it's still tripping me out because I still don't know what the hell the girl was talking about. But this lady, girl, lady, whatever, young lady, named Val Kolen, okay, Val, V-A-L-K-O-L-E-N, okay? This lady left a comment on one of my videos recently, and she just put call me, and it was the same area code as here. So I'm thinking, okay, well, she in Milwaukee. I don't know what this is about, but okay. I didn't call her right away, but when I did call her, y'all, this lady seemed, okay, to be talking out of her head. And I say that first because she really couldn't stay focused on a conversation. She was bouncing all around the place. So first off, I don't like that. If you really got something to say, if you're passionate about it, it's gonna flow, you know. You're not gonna be jumping all around the place. And just let me tell y'all the situation. Okay. Now, the situation is this. This girl said that she was a subscriber, and still is, of my sister's, okay? She said that she saw me through watching a video with me and my sister, and to be specific, it was the video where I basically had crowned my sister the seafood boil queen at my house, at my apartment. And I'm trying to get this right, y'all. Okay, that's good enough. But anyway, it was that video. It was me, I think Ouija. It was Ouija and my mother and Bethany. And for the people that have not saw that video, go check it out. But she said that's how she was introduced to me. Okay, fine. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell do I have to do with any of this. But anyway, guys, let me just say, when I finally did call her and talk to her, she was all over the place. But this is basically what was said. She went on Facebook, she went live on Facebook, and she was saying something about some money that Bethany was supposed to give out or something like that, okay? I don't know. You know, I do watch my sister videos, but I don't watch all of them. You know, I got a whole channel myself and other stuff to do. But what I'm saying is I do watch, but sometimes this particular video or whatever she was talking about, I don't know. I still don't know, you know, what video she was talking about or whatever, but she was basically saying, and I'm really gonna have to fill in her words because, like I said, guys, you know, she was bouncing all around the place with her conversation, okay? But she told me that she had cash apped Bethany. I guess a few times. She mentioned one time it was for $20, another time it was for 10, and I don't know how much else. But she said she did cash app her. And I'm like, okay. But this woman kept saying that, I guess this is how she felt since she had cash apped Bethany, that since she was doing a giveaway, she felt like she should have been one of the people obligated to get some money back, to receive some money back from my sister. So all I know is she didn't sound right, because first off, if you cash app somebody or whatever and that person didn't even ask you, okay, you did that because you wanted to do it. So it seemed like, you know, from her busy conversation, I'll say that she was feeling some type of way because she had cash apped my sister, I don't know how long ago, and when my sister gave this money away, she didn't get any. And then I guess the girl said some stuff on the live. You guys can go check, because she said that it was still, you know, on Facebook, this live rant or whatever, because she said somebody called her a hater, you know. And she kept saying, no, I'm not a hater, and this, that, and the other. And she was just going on and on and on. But she kept saying that people was cash apping her, you know. She said that she's from here, Milwaukee, and that her mother and her sister are from here too, but they moved to Texas, okay? So she moved to Texas supposedly as well, and her mother and sister wanted her to move to Texas because she is in a very abusive relationship, okay? She told me that the guy had beat her up and whatnot, you know. It was a lot of stuff, guys. Check that out later. But anyway, she was making it seem like she's going through, you know, a tough time, that she's just in a bad place. And she was saying something about her getting the money to get back to Texas. And she said that people, I guess on Facebook, when she went live, I guess the people was sending her money, telling her to get back home and whatever else, okay? Honey, if they did it, I don't understand what the problem is with my sister. If people already helped her, I don't understand the problem, okay? But yeah, clearly it was a problem. You know, this lady felt like she was obligated to get some money, even though she gave money at her own will and nobody asked her for it. So I wanted to know, what the hell I got to do with it? So I'm like, no. I'm trying to figure out my, you know, my situation in all of this. You know, why did this girl reach out to me? Okay. What is she trying to say? But all I know, she kept saying people was cash apping her. People was cash apping her. So was she indirectly trying to ask me to cash app her? Because that's what I think. And guys, mind you, Bree was here. Okay, this was just 2 days ago, 2 evenings ago. Bree was here, and I had her on speakerphone. So, you know, she heard her. And this girl was going on, and she was saying things like, she felt like Bethany had been jealous of me for whatever reason. She said that she thought it was real obvious that Bethany, I guess she feels that Bethany is on this high horse and that she does not associate with the common people and this, that, and the other. Okay. First off, I don't know why. She thought my sister would be jealous of me, you know, her personally, because she don't know either of us to, know anything like that, or I don't know why she said it, but maybe she just said it because she was mad, because she was my sister's subscriber and she supported my sister, and I guess she let her down. So now she want to jump over to the other sister. This is what I was feeling. So now she want to jump over to me, and I don't know what the hell she thought I was gonna do. I ain't got no car. What am I supposed to do? She kept saying people was cash apping her for a reason, okay? Kept saying it, kept saying it. Kept saying it, y'all. So, because I thought she was a scammer, but she clearly kept also saying that she was not a scammer. See, the way I'm thinking, girl, with you saying all this extra stuff, I'm thinking that you are exactly what you're saying you're not. So that was crazy, And as far as the personal thing she was saying about my sister, and she just kept saying that she felt like that Bethany only wants to associate herself with the celebrities, that she don't support the common people that have supported her. Okay, and that is what Miss Val, basically was saying. I had to tell her, listen, because she kept saying, well, I'm not trying to talk about your sister and, this, that, and the other. You're not trying to talk about her, but you keep talking about her, though. Okay? So I have to tell her, listen, you need to understand that me and Bethany have always had two completely different lifestyles. Okay? And I went on to explain to her that, hey, my sister's married. She has children. That's a whole nother life from me, because I'm single with no kids. And I guess not just this lady Val, but a lot of people don't understand the dynamics with just that alone. Like, we're very, very different individuals, okay? And Bethany said that when she first introduced me, and I've said it as well, okay, more than one time. But I just want to say that I had to basically let this be known, all of the extra this and that, and the things she had to say. It was just, I didn't want to hear it. I did not want to hear it, okay? So eventually, I ended the conversation, and that was it. I didn't block her or anything, but it's just that this lady has some personal issues, and I have nothing to do with it. Like, I still don't know what this lady wanted from me, and I asked many times, like, why did you go on my video and leave a comment with your number? First off, to me, that's a red flag, because who's going to, even though a few people have done that, okay, but what? To me, that's not normal. Like, what person goes on a public platform and leave their personal information? Like, to me, that's a very desperate attempt. You're trying to get somebody attention real bad. So I didn't call it right away, like I said, but when I did, it's like just all of this all over the place conversation, and it was a lot. Okay, it was a lot. But all I know is at the end of the day, don't come for mine. Me or mine. Don't somehow get me mixed up in any type of whatever the hell she was thinking. I ain't got nothing to do with no giveaways or none of that. I ain't giving nothing away. Okay? I ain't got no damn money to be giving away. Okay? So I don't know if she been watching my more recent videos to know, girl, I ain't even got a car. I don't know what you think, is gonna happen. I don't know what you think is gonna happen. If anything, she could have cashed at me. Okay, this is what she said. Since she kept saying that people was cash apping her, right? I said, well, why don't you give some of these people my information and tell them to cash app me? Like, you know, I was trying to indirectly let her know, girl, I ain't got no money. So if anything, the people that's sending you the money, give them my information. Maybe they'll send me some too. Why not? Okay. So the bottom line is, I'm just not going to have it. You know, me and my sister may not be in the best place in the world as far as the togetherness. The togetherness. She's, first off, Bethany is very busy. And this lady had to understand. And I tried to explain to her, first off, she probably, because she said that Bethany doesn't respond to her comments and all that stuff anymore. And I say, well, you got to understand, okay, and you're not a YouTuber, but you need to understand that to have a channel is hard work. Like, it's time consuming. So, and that's just on my little channel. So I can't even imagine how time consuming and, you know, all of that. It's just probably extremely, you know, a overload for a person who has a really big channel, especially if that channel has millions of subscribers. You know, it's hard to keep up with that. So, I mean, it's hard to keep up with my little bit. So I can't even imagine, you know, it on another level. Maybe I'll find out someday, who knows? But in the meantime, right now, it's hard keeping up with my 17,000+ subscribers, okay? And I had to end it, guys. Okay, got off the phone with her, and that was it. And I just feel like if there's anybody else out there that feel some type of way about not just my sister, but any of my family or whatever, if I ain't got nothing to do with it, honey, don't put me in it, okay? Do not put me in it. Please. So I'm just putting that out there for anybody that might be thinking that just because I'm Bethany's sister, that they're going to somehow get close to me or, you know, want me to try to relay a message to her, or I don't know. But I'm just going to say this. Don't do it. Don't do it. Leave me out of it. Okay? I have enough trouble and worries and woes, okay, on my own. I don't need nobody to bring no extra bull, okay, in my life. It's enough confusion going on everywhere, y'all, you know, right now. Y'all know that. So, yeah, like I said, I got off the phone with the chick, and, you know, that was pretty much it. But, like I said, you know, honey, if you don't want it from me, don't come for mine. It's simple. I just want to come back and say, you know, nobody is perfect out here, okay? And I'm gonna be honest, guys. You know, I got a call from a family member last night, and I'm not gonna say who, but they were telling me to go to my sister's channel and to watch her video that she put out yesterday with Darius. And I was like, really? After she said what she said, it's told me to go watch, and I went and watched it and looked at it and was like, what? So, all I know is this. You have to be mindful that everybody out here has problems, you know, and issues that they need to deal with. And, you know, it's enough for us individually to deal with it. We don't need a whole bunch of extraness, even though when you have a YouTube channel and you put your shit out there, people do have a right to say things. Me of all people should know that, because you guys know how transparent I am and how I come and talk to you all about the things that is going on in my life, you know, good or bad, okay? And I don't pretend about it. I'm very upfront about that, because I'm sure it's a lot of people that can relate to that and can relate to me. And a lot of you tell me that. So I feel like I'm going to stay doing what I need to do. And I want other people to stay doing what they need to do. And just stop, with all of the extraness. Sometimes, I feel like it's a time and it's a place for drama. Don't get me wrong, y'all know I'm not unfamiliar to anybody's drama. But it doesn't mean that it's something that is just a healthy thing to have in your life, dealing with every day, because it's not. People just want a peace of mind. I know I do. That's all I want. I don't feel like I'm asking for too much, okay? To just have a little peace of mind in my little space, not bothering no damn body, okay? So, won't everybody else try to practice doing that and staying in their damn lane? And maybe the world will be a better place. I don't know.